What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Y'all, we just had lunch today. We just finished eating. So we went ahead and hopped right onto the couch, ready to check out some more The Sopranos. So that's what we're going to be checking out today. Jumping right into it. And I just feel like this entire series, I just like how they kind of like create the whole dichotomy with, you know, Tony having to go see a psychologist and talk to him. I really feel like that's like a genius type of way to kind of go inside the mind of a mob boss.
Yeah.
And try to figure out how he ticks, why he does the things he does. But then it also makes it real personal because it has a lot to do with like his upbringing, his family that he's raising right now. So I really like how they like really put this together and just pieced it together as far as like the writing, the producing, things like that too. Yeah. And I think I said on the last one, a lot of you guys was telling us too that this show won a lot of Emmy awards too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did. But I mean, I've said it so many times, like, you know, I think with it just still being like an American family, so to speak, it still kind of gives you like a relatability factor, you know? Because at the end of the day, it's like the kids are still like regular kids.
Exactly.
You know, they still doing bad stuff, like stuff you did in college, stuff you know. Yeah. AJ, you know, all that stuff. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just like this TV series a lot. I'm glad that we chose this. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay, well shoot, let's go ahead and tap in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Y'all can tap into the Patreon and check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, as well as our behind the scenes footage, Patreon posts, and access to all of our TV series as well. So let's go ahead and jump in.
What you do to your foot?
The other night, two black guys jumped me outside a bar.
That is not what happened to your foot.
Look how you walking.
So, Fred, you got any plans for the summer? Going back to Mission Viejo to surf or whatever?
Actually, I'm hoping to stay here in the city. Excuse me a minute.
Read the check, please.
The young man took care of it.
Now ain't that a gesture? That's good. He paid for the check.
Yeah, I know.
Read the check.
I figured since you're always so, generous, I should reciprocate.
You're lucky you don't get your head handed to you.
Dad.
Let's get something straight.
Uh-oh.
You eat, I pay.
I thought he did something good.
I thought he did too.
Dang.
I guess. No, Tony don't play that.
I mean, I guess I understand.
All right, listen, I didn't mean to bite your head off in there.
No, it's fine.
You're a good guy. I respect you trying.
So, you think what happened at the party is an overture Tony wants to get back together?
Maybe. He's dropping AJ off later. Oh, that's him.
Uh-oh. Hopefully I won't come in here and say anything crazy while she in there.
Right.
Oh, look, he's not even getting out. Okay.
He dipped.
Give you this and a kiss on the cheek.
What about the kiss on the cheek?
The last thing I needed was to talk to him.
Strike number one.
You know she wanted to talk to him. That's why she went outside with a big old smile on her face. And then Tony left.
No love golf. It was Joey Peeps.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, it's sad when they go young like that.
When they go, there's a little Carmine behind it. Payback that whore he was fucking Lorraine Caluso.
Anything from your cop?
Some homeless fuck saw a guy limping away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, about the guy limping away?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna get through Joey's funeral.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, wait. Oh!
Fucking weather, sudden changes. Good. That's it.
Damn.
Of course, no one wants all-out conflict.
That was a hard panic attack.
Yeah.
But historically, historical changes have come out of war.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a new day. The only thing Johnny understands is force.
We pissed on a bee's nest. We could have had a sit down.
I won't let what happened to my father happen to me. The fundamental question is, will I be as effective as a boss like my dad was? And I will be. Even more so, but until I am, it's gonna be hard to verify that I think I'll be more effective.
I just talked to my parents. No economic relief. It doesn't cool anything anyway. Leave it.
Don't open the window, the garbage reeks.
The AC broke. You can't crack the windows.
I mean, maybe I should go back out. I can work as a PA for Josh's dad. If you could come out for a week.
Wait. I gave up junior year abroad so we could be together.
I know, and I want to stay here.
Struggling life of a college student. I know that trash stink. They open up that window right there to the alley.
Miss Soprano, any Neiman returning?
I'm thinking it's time I move forward with the divorce proceedings.
As far as handling it, I'm afraid I have to recuse myself.
What do you mean? Why?
Oh!
And now the bareback.
Your husband had been in to see me for a consultation last year. The code of professional responsibility precludes me from representing you.
See, I don't understand this. He talked to 7 or 8 of the top divorce attorneys in New Jersey.
You can probably figure that maneuver out for yourself.
Jesus Christ.
The bear is outside.
The bird just walking around, wandering around, trying to find something. Looking for a trash can.
Talk you outside?
Oh.
I saw his lips. The lip grind.
What's up?
Turns out somebody got a look at the guy that did Joe Peeps. All they got so far is he's got a bad limp.
Huh. Long John Silver, maybe.
Where the fuck did you get the balls? I am bending over backwards trying to stay neutral. And you're out there acting like a fucking free agent. Look, I know you're not earning what you expected. You're a capable guy. If you'd fucking be straight with me, I could use all that.
Put me in, coach.
All right, we got the casino on Bloomfield Avenue.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I thought Tony was going to blow a gasket.
I did too.
Like, he was mad, but I thought he really was going to blow a gasket.
Carmela and I slept together.
What was that like?
It was nice. I'm the only man she's ever been with.
No, Tony.
Tom.
I'm not sure that's the best.
Yeah. No. Tell him I got fax machines coming out of my ass.
And would you characterize the separation thus far as amicable?
She going forward with it.
As for the assets, you've given me your tax returns and investments here?
The returns don't really reflect everything. There is other income. It's a lot more.
Unreported income?
Carmela.
Yes. But he does deal in cash, my husband.
I see.
Stop by my dad's. Looks like he got you a job working construction.
That's awesome.
He said you don't need experience. Pays like $20 an hour.
How's that even possible?
Look. Look how they just sitting around in a circle.
Hey, Shaggy, grab a bucket and some Lysol. Rub off my tires. There's fucking dog shit all over by the entrance.
I'm supposed to be picking up scrap.
You'll be picking up your teeth in another second.
Paulie always trying to struggle on somebody.
Right.
My checks come in yet?
Never
I don't know.
fails.
I didn't see the girl.
She ain't got him. Send the kid. Meadows' friend.
Who Meadow?
Meadow Soprano. That's her boyfriend.
There he is.
He look like he pull up.
Don't worry about it. Why didn't you tell me you were dating my niece? Give me that shit. Paulie!
He's so confused. He's like,
But that's another perk of being a soprano.
everywhere I go, everybody wants to hand me money.
Mm-hmm.
You been waiting long?
Not really.
That's just a perk for dating Meadow. Come on. This dinner got to go well.
I have asked you to lunch to tell you that I'm filing for divorce.
I hope you brought your appetite.
He walked in at the wrong time.
Why don't you give us a minute? Oh, that's nice. Invite me to a public place so you can ambush me?
Accept the fact that I am moving on with my life.
Moving on. That's what you were doing after the party last week?
Well, that didn't change anything. Despite your best efforts, I have an attorney who is going to aggressively pursue equitable distribution of our assets.
Oh, so it's fucking money. That's all this is to you? Go stand over there. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Already like.
You want this to get ugly, Tony? Because these guys live for that.
Oh, you think I don't?
I know he wasn't going to walk off without saying something.
The only reason you have anything is because of my fucking sweat. But you walk around that fucking mansion and you act like butter wouldn't melt in your mouth.
I want what I am entitled to.
You're entitled to shit. She's ready to order.
Oh, man. It's finna get ugly.
Oh, man.
It's finna get ugly.
Phineas, me boy.
It's actually just Finn.
So, the Cubbies gave your boys a shellacking last night.
Still early.
That's true. You know who he looks like? That guy from Aerosmith, Joe Perry.
From who?
Your Boston sign?
Yeah.
He said Aerosmith.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, they all are pretty much.
Yeah, they all seem nice.
Hey, Phil. Glad to see you not exerting yourself in this heat. You know my brother Billy?
Yeah, what'd he say, Bill?
Billy, how you doing? Hey. I'm gonna guess up. I'll be right back.
The necklace, how'd it go over with the guma?
Beautiful. Fucking loved it.
My girl's birthday's coming up.
Some rack on that girl.
Yeah, didn't get past the sideburns.
That skank I saw you with, this girl's mustache, it must have been like kissing a fireman.
Well, you ought to know, sweetie.
Oh.
What'd you say? We're just breaking balls.
I'm gonna take a piss. Hold this.
Oh, I knew something was about to happen.
You know that was coming.
Hey, I'm sorry. I meant to hit you in the fucking mouth.
Oh! You okay?
All right, come on.
Oh my God, yo.
You need to rest? You want some water? You sure?
He couldn't take it.
He was like an animal.
Yeah, that last joke went over the top.
Yeah.
You should have seen these guys. They were laughing. It was fucking sick. I mean, is this what you grew up with?
I never saw one bit of violence growing up.
Didn't you tell me you had a boyfriend once who was killed?
First of all, he was killed by drug dealers. African Americans, if that makes you feel any better.
Through our Lord Jesus Christ, we commend to Almighty God our brother Joseph, and we commit his body to its resting place.
Peeps? It's a fucking nickname. Family name is Pepperelli. I gotta redo it.
He said peeps.
The Lord bless him. The Lord make his face to shine upon him.
Who died?
I'm not sure who did.
You remember Mickey Farrell? Guess who we saw on the Upper West Side the other night? Your fucking cousin Tony.
What does that mean?
The same night Joey bought it?
Oh.
Two-faced fuck.
Oh, take it easy. You want to yell at somebody, the man you should be talking to is right over there.
I should fucking kill him and your cousin next.
All right, come on. Let's take a walk. Come on.
Oh, Johnny is heated.
Right.
So the person they're having the funeral for is the guy that he killed.
Right.
Yeah, get him in the car.
Right.
Before they make a scene.
The fucking gall on that man.
You are sincerely mistaken if you think my cousin had anything to do with any of this shit.
He was spotted $3 away.
You're gonna bleed some drunken Irish fucking prick over me.
How's your daughter doing?
Good.
Seal is so cool. I like him.
My cousin could not have been in the city that night because he was with me. We were upstate, Monticello.
I swear on my mother, Tony, if I find out you're lying.
Oh no, I feel like it's not gonna stop here with Johnny though.
Yeah, they're gonna put their friendship on the rocks, I think.
Yeah.
He said, if I find you lying, he said, I put that on my mama. Now, based on what his cousin did, now it's bleeding off onto Tony.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna stop there.
No, it's not. And I think Johnny gonna probably get to the bottom of it too. He always does.
He do.
Especially when he get on to something that he don't like.
Mm-hmm.
You got any idea the money in that casino? And to give it to Tony B? Guy gets out of jail, suddenly I'm dog shit in Tony's eye.
What happened to not sweating the small stuff, huh?
All I know is I used to be #1 cousin. Now I'm being eased aside.
I got a motor.
You don't have to work for like 3 hours. He has to sleep a little.
At this point, it doesn't even pay to go home. Maybe I'll just crash at work. All right. I'll see you tonight. Later.
Look, you can always count on the security.
Oh no.
Oh, but Jesus. I thought he was asleep. I thought security guard was asleep, man.
I did too. Oh! I didn't say nothing.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, I never asked you what your last name is.
It's Detrolio.
You enjoying yourself here?
It's all right.
I keep telling you shouldn't work so hard. Long hours.
I just do what the job is.
Good. You know you can call me Vito.
Yeah, I know.
I got a little surprise for you. 2 tickets to see your Padres take a beating from the Yanks tonight. Third baseline.
That's really nice, Vito, but I don't know if I can...
Don't pull that all shuck shit with me. You're fucking going.
Okay.
I'll see you under the bat tonight. 7 sharp.
Okay, I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna make sure I beat her.
He like, let me go back in this bathroom.
Third baseline.
What?
Look, he literally about to crack. He like, what have I got myself into? And then here we go again. Meadow, her dad's friends.
Right.
I don't like the guy, all right?
I get it. Dr. Detrolio can't hang with the common folk.
He came on to me, all right? Either that or he wants to kill me.
What?
I saw him blowing some security guard in the parking lot.
What are you talking about?
This morning, I didn't want to say anything, but I'm really afraid of this guy.
Vito Spatafori is a married man. I seriously doubt he wants to kill you.
Well, maybe he wants to fuck me and then kill me.
In that order.
All right.
Wait a minute, is that why you got out the suitcase?
Do you have any idea the strings my father pulled to get you that job? I'm gonna hear so much bullshit.
I wouldn't be going back either. You don't understand.
Meadow don't understand.
This whole thing, it's really about you not wanting to commit.
We fucking live together.
But you got out a suitcase.
It's my process. I'm still here. I didn't go.
Fuck you.
Oh, man. This is bad.
No, it really is bad.
No, this is going to be bad.
Look.
Oh, he's not there.
No. But I don't know if I would have showed up either. I don't know.
He stood Vito up, though.
I'm not showing up for the game. I'm not going back to work.
These are difficult choices. What? You'd rather not have choices? Thank God for choices.
Stop your bullshit. It's really simple. Are we going to stay together or not?
If you want.
That's not what I asked.
I said I did.
And now you're gonna lie like you did about the suitcase.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe she overreacted because everything with her parents. You know, they're splitting up.
That too. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're probably right about it. That's why she's probably overworked up and over emotional too.
Yeah.
Cause she like, why'd you get out? She keep bringing up the suitcase.
Why don't we just get married?
Married?
Let's get engaged.
Really? Why are you saying that now?
I can't think. It's too late. It's just something I feel very strongly.
I was wondering when I was going to hear from you. I never got your statement.
Actually, that's why I called. We hit a bit of a snag.
Uh-oh.
I put a call into Phil Cantor, a forensic accountant. When he heard your husband was the defendant, he demurred as well. I probably should have mentioned.
Oh, she hung up on him. She like, this some bullshit. She's like, I can't even divorce this man.
I had another panic attack. And I thought I had this shit beat.
What happened?
Talking about this young guy he knew who passed away. And I guess I became overcome with emotion. It's not the first time it's happened recently.
When the attacks first reappeared, what was going on in your life?
The cleaning girl was crying on the phone about her cousin. Next thing I know, boom.
When did it next happen?
My cousin Tony was up at the house.
Tony, Uncle, whatever.
Uncle Al.
And your maid was crying about her cousin.
The other day at the golf course, my cousin entered into that too. Hey, look, the reason he went to prison is he got pinched hijacking a truckload of Betamaxes, and I was supposed to be there the night of the jacking.
Why didn't you go?
I was jumped by a bunch of Molignons. They cut my fucking head open, the fucking jigaboo motherfuckers.
Okay, forget it.
Oh.
He flying off.
No wonder you're having anxiety attacks. Maybe if you came clean with him. You okay?
Yeah.
Are you having an attack now? What is it, Anthony?
Oh.
All right, the night he got pinched, I had a fucking panic attack, all right? I didn't even know what it was then.
All right.
Black guys, my ass. I had a fight with my mother and I had a fucking panic attack.
Focus on your breathing.
She was carrying on. So I left. I walked out the door. Boom. Cut my fucking head open.
And your cousin doesn't know this.
Oh, I lied. What am I gonna tell him? What am I gonna tell all of them?
Wait.
That's why he didn't make it.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't make it that night. Wow.
That's a lot to get off your chest.
You know, sometimes what happens in here is like taking a shit.
Yes, okay. Although I prefer to think of it more like childbirth.
Trust me. It's like taking a shit.
I guess you feel relieved.
Is that the? Is it?
I guess.
Okay. So he in the pool.
Hopefully the bear is not there.
Right.
Mom, I'm engaged.
What?
Finn proposed. We're getting married.
Are you sure? I mean, that's wonderful, honey. I'm just so surprised.
We're both finishing school. We're not getting married till we have our degrees.
This is so exciting.
I can't wait for you to meet his parents.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Look at.
She don't know how to process all of this right now.
Here she is.
She's trying to get a divorce.
Talking about a divorce with Tony and,
Yes.
and trying to split up with him, and then Meadow calls her with this news. It's like, yeah, I'm happy. I think I'm happy.
Right. It's like she probably don't really know how to deal with her emotions right now.
Yeah. Not to mention Tony outside. She looking at him splash water on himself. The man that she doesn't see herself spending the rest of her life with.
And then she got bad news from the lawyer that the lawyer pretty much ain't gonna be able to help her with the divorce,
right?
Because of Tony.
Mm-hmm.
So now she probably just feel like she kind of like boxed in to some degree, and she probably can't even really figure out her emotions right now, how she really feels about all of this right now.
Yeah.
And then now, like you said, Tony's at the house, and then right after that, Meadow calls her to tell her this news that's shocking and surprising.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of all things, she getting engaged to get married, so it's just a lot.
Oh, man, but this is crazy, though.
Yeah.
Finn done called Vito on the job, okay? On the job. And I don't know where that's going to go.
That was the biggest shock of the episode for me.
Me
was
too.
Watching that, too, because I thought the security guard was asleep. I was like, see, look, there goes another security guard asleep at the job.
It's sleeping. Oh, he's asleep already.
And he saw Vito stick his head up. I was like, bro, no.
The fact that they don't put that in there like that.
Yeah.
That's a curveball for your behind, okay? I was not expecting that.
Oh, and then the other part, too, was when they were at the funeral with Johnny.
Yeah.
With Johnny Sachs, and he's like, he gonna get down to the bottom of it.
I feel like
Tony told him they went to Monticello, but he's like, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it.
But even like he did with what's his name? Oh gosh, the one that had the horse with Tony. What is his name?
Not Richie.
No.
Oh,
I know, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
It been so long since he been around.
Yeah, well, he got to the bottom of that situation too when he was talking about his wife too. So he ended up figuring out who it was, and because he never let that go. That's why I'm just like, I don't think this is just gonna fall to the wayside like Tony wanted to fall. Like it's and he gonna figure out.
And
like,
then they screwed up the headstone too.
Right.
Oh, but what is his name?
Yeah, I know. Now it's gonna bother me.
Yeah, they didn't show. The Vespers scooters. We gotta wait. This guy's waited there by the Hackensack River all fucking night.
Fucking Vespers never got in my hands.
Where the fuck were you longshoremen?
Tighten security at the ports. Al-Qaeda.
Uh-oh.
If it didn't happen, how come nobody called?
A lot of things didn't happen. It seemed like they happened. My cousin didn't whack Joey. The Vespers never got into my hands.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We were just talking about that too.
Hey, Sophie's open! She's open! She's gotta be at least 11. Negatives, you.
No! That's legal. She was going for the ball.
She was not. Your kid is out of control. She's been tripping all summer.
Oh, shut up and get out of here.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Uh-oh.
What are you, crazy?
Oh, it fell over the cooler.
Oh, Janice, is that mama?
Yes. Look.
I saw what somebody recorded.
Right hand, right hand. Oh, look at her nose.
Get off!
Damn. Not the soccer game.
I thought you should know your sister Janice got arrested.
What?
An incident of sports rage among soccer moms
No.
led to the arrest of a Verona woman with ties to the mafia. Our Jillian Glessner was on the scene.
An altercation between soccer moms sent one mother to the hospital and one to jail.
I just feel so bad for the kids.
Parents taping the match captured the melee.
Oh.
Look at Janice.
Oh, she guilty.
Charges are still pending, but we do know that the woman Janice Bacalieri, sister of New Jersey mob boss Anthony Soprano.
The police chased her down and tackled her.
Certain individuals are particularly prone to rage. Almost any frustration will set them off.
Motherfucker! Janice, open the door!
It wasn't my fault.
My name was all over the fucking TV because of your bullshit!
Apparently the woman's kid was picking on Sophia.
Why didn't they call her that?
Anybody's side but mine. That bitch is lucky I didn't kill her.
Oh, we know that.
What?
You and your fucking temper, Janice.
Get out.
Tony, I know this looks bad, but on the other hand, she called Sophia her daughter.
I don't give a fuck. All right, I do give a fuck. But how many times I gotta tell you, get control of your wife?
Oh, that's bad. And then it makes the news, too.
Right.
I'm so embarrassed.
When you're a parent, you'll see.
You're not my parent.
Oh.
I'm here, and I try to care very much. Now get to sleep.
You're gonna punch me?
Can I talk to you? Janice, I think you need professional help. I think there's anger specialists.
And I think you should see a weight loss specialist.
You don't see it in yourself. This is not an isolated incident. They won't let you shop up at the corner anymore. We can't live like this, me and the kids.
Like what?
This was a nice house. There wasn't all this yelling, and tension.
My house, it was dog eat dog.
If you don't go to these anger classes they have or whatever, this with us ain't gonna work out.
Uh-oh. It's just that simple.
Is that
She do be having outbursts, though.
increasingly? Tons of them.
Obviously, starting with Richie.
Even with the kids.
Yeah.
You know, it can be with anybody. Richie, Tony, Carmela.
Hey there, cuz. Guess who called me this morning? I'm friend with the orchard.
Oh, shit.
Sold the place. Moving to Florida.
You should. He's getting on in years. Oh, shit.
You still got your canned peaches up there.
I gotta move that shit.
Now, obviously, it would be good for you or our friend if somebody opened the canned fruit. So you and your cousin here, you're gonna go up there and take care of it. All right.
Something ain't right.
He was a knock-around guy like Tony's dad, but they let him retire to this farm upstate New York. Great guy. Us boys each got sent up there summers when we hit 12 or 13. He'd school us.
I need fucking Tony B up there like I need a third nut.
This resentment. He is your cousin.
Should have seen him when I was little. Him and Tony both. How they broke my balls, teased me. They said I had to be initiated by being tied to a tree alone in the orchard for an hour.
Sound like cousin duty.
Older
cousin.
Older cousin, yeah.
And here we are again. Tony lays a $200K a year cash cow on him.
I know we kind of touched on it a couple of times. You're so unhappy. What if we left here and you went into something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Male modeling?
That'd probably be success, but I wouldn't want to be around those fucking people. I'm a soldier, Adriana. When are you gonna understand that?
When the FBI get off my trail about you.
I'm a soldier.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
What?
There's no water in the pool.
Yeah, I had it drained. The electricity costs a fortune. I can't afford that.
Look, he ready to jump in the water and everything. And she done drained the pool.
That's a lot of dang on water.
That's a lot.
Look.
Tony, all you gotta do is just talk to her. Come on, man. He gotta figure out a way to put the ego to the side.
Yeah, he do.
He's a nice kid, Finn, right?
She's so young.
Same age we were. Wasn't all bad.
Last time I asked you to jot down 1 or 2 situations that trigger your anger. Let's give Bradley a chance this time.
My partner parked me in again.
I think...
My stepkids do that all the time. They leave their bikes in the middle of the garage. I gotta get out and move the bikes with a car full of groceries.
I'm trying to get into his actual physical sensations.
He saw red. Who wouldn't?
There are always going to be things out there that are irritating and annoying and out of our control. What we can control is our response to those triggers.
So people just get a free pass. It makes me mad.
It doesn't make you mad. You make you mad. You're angry. Let's stay with that. What are your actual physical feelings right now? Your hands are clenched. Did you realize that?
You're provoking me to make a point, and I don't like it.
Look at you. You're not even listening. The man is trying to say that those people outside, they do the thing, but we're the ones that get all upset and start carrying on. That's all he's saying.
I like that scene right there.
Yeah.
Everybody
She's
arguing.
from Grey's Anatomy.
Who?
The black lady.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Pat's farm, when you're 12, 13, man, it's like fucking heaven, right? Running around in the woods, driving that tractor.
He made me clear the brush by the fence with a fucking scythe, though.
Yeah, I had to do that. Tony, too. And water his fucking tomatoes and his buzzinigol.
Changed, though, you know, Pats. After Louise came back there to live, it wasn't just you and Pat and his great stories.
My sister, she attacked some woman.
You've mentioned her temper before. Let's talk about that.
What?
Rage.
Why?
Depression is rage turned inward. Tell me about the soprano temper.
It's bad for business. See, we forget that in the old days, the ones that came over that started this thing, they didn't get mad. They just smiled and nodded and made sure you got it later.
And they got even.
You know what they say? Revenge is like serving cold cuts.
And I think it's revenge is a dish best served cold.
Yeah.
So what I say?
Where does it come from, this insatiable anger you and your sister share?
I was wondering how long it was going to take for her to come up.
Your mother? What about your father? You never saw her chop off someone's finger.
It's their whole household.
Your own intolerance for frustration.
It's just a level of bullshit. Bullshit.
Okay, right, I agree. The center cannot hold. The falcon cannot hear the falconer.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You feel you're above all of it. And if things don't go your way, instead of being merely inconvenienced, you blow.
Oh.
This is nice.
For inner city kids like me, this was important.
In the city, you live next to the largest shopping mall in New Jersey.
Eloise, it's time for dessert.
I'm getting it.
We know where Chrissy buried the guy, but with Uncle Johnny's, you gotta help us out.
I'm not exactly sure, but it was 2 of them, the Johnston brothers.
You can't excavate the whole fucking place.
What are they trying to dig up, though?
I don't know.
You know what Tony's gonna say?
Let him come up here and dig then.
He's a heart attack waiting to happen.
Our bodies are 86% water. His last blood test, he was 65% Zapolar.
I learned in recovery that he's just tamping down his feelings, T, by eating.
He's got the world by the balls, and he acts like everything's a big fucking imposition.
Oh, he hit something.
Oh, God. What is he about to pull up?
Is that a bone? A skull? Yeah, it is. It is.
Who is this guy, anyway?
My first Czechoslovakian guy. This is the second time I'm moving him.
Oh, gosh. Do you see that?
Yes. Was that a centipede?
Yeah.
Maggots? He said, this is the second time I'm moving them.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, thanks for doing this. You didn't have to.
Fuck that. You're my little cousin.
What kind of job is this?
I know. They shattering the bones.
As far as Tony putting me in at the casino, I knew people were going to resent that. But I went away for a long time. I feel I had a little coming to me.
Hey, absolutely. I was telling Benny that the other day. He was complaining.
What I said about Tony before?
Christopher was the one that was complaining.
Yeah, he was. I was just telling him the other day. No, you was not. Lies.
We saw the guy down the pier. John has the Vespers.
Johnny do have it.
Johnny's got in his head that somehow my cousin had something to do with Joey Peeps.
Johnny should be out looking for the real killers.
Oh, fucking shipment of cheese coming in next month. The imported provolone. I guess we can kiss that goodbye too now, right?
Uh-oh. So,
Motherfuckers!
so what we gonna do?
Right. We already know what the next move gonna be. Johnny was lying.
You don't drink no more?
Clean and sober, 14 months.
Wow. 14 months.
Except that one time.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a little...
That's right. The Johnson brothers' bodies. I know where they are.
This is mailed from 3 fucking weeks ago.
Why don't you go to service and get somebody new?
Too classy. She's already telling people how to run their life.
You have every right to be mad at me. And I apologize.
Tony, like, yeah.
I know. But I'm working on it.
Yeah, I know. Bobby told me. So how's that going?
It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Such a relief to let go of all that shit. I never realized what an angry person I was and how it fed itself. Basically, it's taking responsibility for your anger, learning to recognize your feelings of anger, and that they're just feelings. You don't have to act on them.
That's just what people want so they can walk all over you.
A lot of anger is self-importance, problems with authority. I was making everybody in my life miserable. I'm yelling and screaming or pouting and feeling victimized, but I feel so much better now. It's like this great sadness is beginning to lift.
Sadness?
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I don't think Tony buying it right now. See? He's not buying it for one bit.
Oh, there he is.
My God.
Was that Anthony?
You look good.
Feel good.
So how we doing?
Took care of mine last night. The Johnson brothers will get tonight.
This is the life, huh?
I'm with you.
Yeah, we were just saying that.
Do look pretty peaceful, don't it?
I thoroughly do. It ain't nothing like the city.
Right.
Even Tony can exhale and be like,
Yeah.
Let's do a job well done. How's that look?
Salud.
That seems good. Huh? Louis seems fat.
Look how they look.
you said fat?
Yeah.
The human body is 86% water, but Louise's last blood test, she was 65% Zeppelin. I knew a guy, when he was going to eat Philly cheesesteak, the mayor of Philly would have to call out the National Guard.
What the fuck's so funny about that?
Huh? He's drunk.
Him? No way. He's in recovery.
Oh, well, if you recover your fucking balls, give us a call.
Come on, don't get pissy now. He's just having a joke.
Christopher,
Look at it.
Sobriety's hard enough work without having to get mocked for it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why don't you have a fucking drink, will you? Because you're driving everybody crazy with this shit. Jesus. What a fucking bullshit. Will you do me a favor?
Tony, please don't push him to drinking. Not that.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a jerk off.
Hey, you're doing the right thing.
There you go. Give him some encouragement.
Please do.
How do you like his car?
Oh, yeah, the Humvee. Yeah, it's nice.
Kind of steep, though.
Oh, come on, you told me you didn't pay for it. You gave the guy a hum job.
For the Humvee.
Maybe he'd like to hum me.
Oh, a friend of Bill over here?
Fucking wits over here.
Bill? I'll say.
That's not a bill, that's a beak.
Christopher getting pissed.
Being but one example. 6 million containers enter U.S. ports, yet fewer than 2% of them are opened and inspected. But what keeps officials from sleeping at night, they say, is that terrorists could use shipping containers to smuggle in a weapon of mass destruction.
Son of a bitch.
In fact, a terrorist could even use a shipping container to smuggle himself into the country.
Why they put
Smuggle
that
himself
on TV?
into country.
Okay.
Gonna smuggle him up his own self.
The ports are wide open. Government's not doing shit. I mean, I knew it was bad, but you realize there's like 7 million containers? The news team put some radioactive shit in one. It wasn't even detected. Could have been a goddamn A-bomb.
You want coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
It is some scary shit.
Not my problem much longer.
Speaking of scary shit, was that you in the bathroom this morning?
Oh, yeah. Thought they already dropped the biological weight.
They gonna leave him alone.
I gotta go.
Pat, take care of yourself.
All right, tough guy.
Aww. It's starting to get to him.
It's getting to his heart.
Yeah, but that shit with the ports now. No customs agents are bad for us, but anti-terrorism-wise, they're doing nothing. We're fucking sitting ducks here. They got a nuclear bomb in a container, and we're fucking dead.
That's why you gotta live for today.
What'd you say? Talking about annihilation, you stupid fuck. I can't even think.
Tony always going off on him.
Especially him.
Yeah.
He didn't even... Oh, he got it. Oh, you heard that? Oh!
Take it easy.
Look at his face.
Take a walk. Take a walk outside.
Talk about anger management here. Maybe he should go with Janice.
Hey, don't ever input your 2 cents around Tony.
You would think he'd learn by now.
Yeah. Just talking out of turn, basically.
Right.
Uncle Pat.
Oh. Hi, Uncle Tom.
Hey.
So? Before dinner?
Half?
Thank you.
Mahatma Gandhi over here. Nice.
Hey, Tony.
Hey.
I thought I heard your voice.
I think we're on the do not call list.
Those telemarketers, just hang up. Hang up.
Okay, please don't call again.
Please don't call again.
She tried that. It's like she...
Okay.
Good eggplant, Jay.
Yeah, delicious.
Look.
Wonder where Harpo's eating his Sunday dinner.
What? Who's Harpo?
I was wondering the same thing.
You have a son?
You didn't tell us that.
He's half French Canadian, Harpo.
All right, Tony. Make fun of a boy because of his name.
Tone.
He digging. He testing it all.
I wonder what's French Canadian for. I grew up without a mother. Sacre bleu, where is me mama?
Oh, man. She finna stab him with the fork. She finna stab him with the fork.
I don't got it right there. I'm the boy's uncle.
Easy, easy.
Oh, that's dirty.
He's such an ass. Why would he do that?
I'll just go take a walk now.
Sometimes I want to really like... Tony really gets on my nerves sometimes. Okay, let me just say that. He's literally poking the bear, okay? Literally poking the bear. He was trying and he was like, let me just see how far I can take this before I get her out that element. Like, she was doing so good. And the fact that...
You can hear like her tone of voice.
Yeah.
She sounded confidence and a happiness a little bit.
You know, like the best practice that she can have is to practice, you know, what she's learning and put it, you know, to some type of use in your
apply it to everyday life
environment. Yeah. And then when you have somebody like Tony come in, like, I just feel like it's just a slap in the face. Like, he's just landed on, like, let me see how far I need to go to push her buttons to make her mad so I can get the reaction out of her to show her that she's not changed.
And he knew the exact buttons to press on.
Right.
Especially talking about
her,
you know,
her son.
Yeah, talking about his nephew growing up without a mom and French Canadian.
Right.
And he noticed that too, because when he walked in there and she was like setting the plates and setting the table and getting the food ready, and you know, their daughter walked in there to get the Hawaiian punch, and normally she'll have like a little different kind of attitude towards her, the way that she would tell her not to drink anything before it's dinner time.
Right.
But the way that she kind of showed that, like, just showed that restraint, and then she kind of, when she answered the phone, instead of like cussing out the telemarketer, like you said, like just practicing it in her everyday life, and he noticed that, picked up on it like immediately, and was like,
That's not gonna fly over here with me. I'm not going for it.
No. I got to pull the old Janice out.
Babe.
Yeah.
I can't even. I cannot.
He not even giving her an opportunity to try to like change her mannerisms, and it's change her angerism, however you want to put it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like he's not even given an opportunity to at all.
Yeah, I see, but I mean,
and then you just saw right before that, Tony in the bada bing, and then you know the bouncer / cashier, he starts saying something and putting in his 2 cents, and then Tony just completely just lose it.
But every time that guy says something, he goes off on him.
Tony loses it.
Crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, every time that guy says something. Tony loses it on him.
Now he's not even coming back.
Yeah, he's not coming. I'm not come back neither. It's like your fifth time putting your hands on me.
Right?
Okay,
right.
Shoot.
And now he got bad hearing in that ear. The one time he had the black patch on his eye.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, at the end of the day, Tony got to come to the realization that his anger and the way that he lives his life has him
doing the same thing.
Has him doing the same thing and got his life right here where he's at right now.
Yeah.
You know, like now his life is kind of like at a standstill because he's not with Carmela. He's not at his house. Like all of that stuff. So I feel like he got to find a way to
work through that some kind of way also. But
he's
going to therapy, but I feel like, you know, Carmela can only push him so far too, because every time it seems like he gets so far with that, and it really kind of makes him get to like a vulnerable state, so to speak. Like he starts getting upset about it,
defensive and
stuff.
Defensive.
Yeah, he gets all worked up and everything about certain things. So you can tell it's like there's triggers for him also. One of them being his mom, obviously.
Yeah.
Anytime his mom comes up or anything that has anything to do with her, he gets very triggered by that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I feel like
Carmela knows how to not necessarily press his buttons, but gets him into like a very, very like defensive. He gets very, very defensive with Carmela.
Yeah,
like, especially
you know
now.
what?
I can't even see how he can work through what he's trying to work through with Carmela because of his pride and his anger and his resentment when she kind of resents him for the things that he's done to her.
Right. Yeah, and another thing too, like I was gonna bring up, they never said or like they never talked about or said or came out to say what that phone call was about with Adriana and that FBI agent. I just thought about that. They showed her calling, but they never said what it was that she was talking about.
Yeah, because he told her what he was getting ready to kind of go do with them going up there to the orchard. Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
That's what I was like. I'm wondering what it was that she called her about. Like they never said what it was.
They didn't. But it was right after he had that conversation with Adriana about his cousin getting the casino.
Right.
So yeah, they didn't say anything about or what she could have possibly
said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. Okay, so I don't know. Y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think about this. Okay,
absolutely.
The issue with Finn lingers on. Okay, I guess
it lingers on.
Out.
It just seems like everybody needs some counseling at this point. Everybody need counseling.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
It ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's right. Okay, so hey, y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think about it. If y'all are enjoying this, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. We're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely. Peace and blessings, y'all. Y'all take it easy.